on the face of it, they miss the history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Crowded private times, they just hug the love goes by. I know it's not just what you say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need to face what can spread on into the light of us. Step on up to the place. 'Cause this ain't a game.
And so, we are live. So, welcome, the BBTag community, to Road to the Azure, an invitational exhibitional tournament for the BBTag community, brought with love by the ATC FGC Awakening the Chaos. We've been in the scene for a while, and it's our first relatively big events. We already streamed a ton of BBTag tournaments, but now it is time for the best to fight each other and see who is the best of the best. So, today for the streams, we have two of them. Group A is going to be streamed by Zephyrus, which is here with me, and the Group B stream, which you're probably also watching right now, is going to be streamed by me. So, before we get to the staff introduction, I have to say thank you, BBTag community, for your continuous dedication to the game that we all love, and thank you, TOs, for supporting this game as time goes on. Hopefully, we will get some news from Arc System Works soon, but we can all just keep hoping. Without further ado, let's begin the Invitational. So, introduce yourselves.
Hey, my name is Razil. I'm Europe's local NL player. I will be commentating for you the Group A on the stream of Zephyrus and the finals.
Hi, I'm Simpson. I'm a US gaming.
And for Group B, so we have me, D Blanks, and brought together with.
Yo, I'm Tails and Mr. E, also from London.
And we will be commentating for Group B. So for Group B, please check out Kilobyte's stream, and for Group A, please check out Zephyrus' stream.
Well said, and by the way, these two commentators here are our guests, external guests from the very popular NGI events community, who have brought some amazing content content and competition to our community, our scene. So if you'd like to see some very nice BBTag, go check out NGI events. So without further ado, let us begin with the streams. So callouts for the invitational participants, they will be carried out in tournament callouts. Did I forget anything? No, nothing else. So if you would like to check out Group A, then feel free to go to twitch.tv/Zephyrus. Or if you would like to watch Group B, then feel free to check out twitch.tv/KR0byte. And with that, we shall take off to our channels.
Okay, thank you very much, Kilobytes. So today we have some exciting BBTag going on today. We have 8 top European players from across Europe, ranging from, the Netherlands. So we have very familiar faces, such as King Rasta, who became first place in the last ESL BBTag PlayStation 4 tournament, and also common faces such as Cax, who was also one of the top players and also come first place in the monthly tournaments as well. Familiar faces such as Jajuka, who's one of the top players, often places very high in the ESL, but also we see very common familiar faces who's also been in offline scene as well, such as Egghodge, Alanae, Tumbleweed, Pblade, and also additionally we have Ro, which is one of the top EU BBTag players online at the moment. So we're going to see some pretty exciting matches going on, and if you're tuning into Stream B, you'll be finding Alanae, you'll be finding Pblade, Tumbleweed and Cax duking it out to see which one of these 4 players will be coming out on top to moving on to the final stage of this round robin tournament.
Couldn't have said it any better. Yeah, so I absolutely cannot wait. There's a lot of familiar names that we've seen over the past few years. I'm particularly interested. I mean, sadly, I won't get to see King Rasta. He's one of my boys. but yeah, no, we've got a fantastic lineup going ahead. It's going to be first to 5 all the way through, from my understanding, in round robin. Of course, split into 2 groups, so it is 4 people per group. And yeah, I think we're going straight into it, aren't we?
Yep, we're going straight into the first match. First of all, we have Tumbleweed playing Ragna and Hakumen against Pblade, who's playing Adachi Yumi. So Adachi Yumi is actually one of the most controversial teams at the moment, as one of the most potent, high damage, has a lot of really cheap type of tactics, unblockables at the moment. So yeah, this is going to be a bit rough. But on the other hand, Tumbleweed is a very experienced Ragna Hakumen player. He's been playing it for a very long time, and he has quite a bit that he set up as well. So we'll see how this opens up in a moment. So he goes for Ragna point and Adachi point. Straight into it.
Straight in there. Oh, punishes the Ragna call out.
Very strong shot coming off from Pblade. Get some pressure. Oh, unblockable. So one of the strong things about Adachi is that lining. It lasts so long, covers the screen, can't see things at all.
Good tag. He's gonna get out Ragna and save his health.
Oh no, happy birthday, gets the gift up again. Oh no, Ragna's gone down. This is gonna be rough for Hakumen. Only resonance 2.
Oh, slightly off the corner.
Oh, this is rough. Hakumen, no meat, 1 bar, resonance 2. It's going to be a very, very difficult combat.
Oh, straight away with the overhead.
It won't kill, but it'll be putting Hakumen in a very bad situation.
Sure about that,
Yeah,
you sure about that, D-Banks?
He had 1 bar. I play characters don't build Nasuto like this. So that sudden 1 bar appearing. Yeah.
Now, remember, this is first to 5, so there is actually quite a bit of time to adapt. So normally BBTag taunts are first to 3, but with the format being first to 5, that means more time to adapt and trying to adjust, as well as, potentially even an alternate character. But looks like we're going straight in with the same character picks.
Yeah, Pblade with the card saying can't do fancy combos. I'm not sure about that, bro. I'm not sure about that at all. So Pblade off to a very strong start, taking the first match. And we'll see how Tumbleweed adapts. It was just more of a punch-hit situation for Tumbleweed. So it's really hard to Here comes the mix. That mix.
That's good blocks. Oh, misses the combo slightly, but salvages it regardless.
Gauntlet Hades unblockable online.
Doesn't matter whether it's BBCF or BBTag, it's unblockable. No one blocks that. Boy, what an anti-air.
Laser beam just clears out the screen.
Pick up.
This is a complete contrast to the last match right now. Tumbleweed is much more dominant performance at the moment.
Okay, good push block to avoid the unblockable, but still is stuck in the corner with no ways out. Oh, Gauntlet Hades!
Yeah, do you think it was hard to block Gauntlet Hades by itself? Gauntlet Hades in a tag situation. Very dangerous.
Okay, gets the punishing hakumen.
So a complete opposite of the last match. Now Yumi is only at resonance 2 with 1 bar, but I don't think Yumi's coming back from this set.
Bruh, straight away tying up 1 apiece. D-blanks. This is hard to call. These guys are just absolutely slobber knocker, back and forth. I don't know who's gonna take it.
Right now, whoever gets that first touch in starts to run the train towards them, and oh boy, who knows what happens. So it's 1-1 for Pblade and Tumbleweed. Very difficult, first to 5. Whoever wins neutral wins the match.
Yeah, it does seem like a bit of a steamroll from both players. So as long as you get the first character down, at the moment, it seems to be the player's game. Whoever gets the first character down. So let's see though if there's some adaptation, especially when it comes to when you're solo, to be able to still salvage the situation. Okay, once again, that pressure. Oh my days, just pushing all the way to the corner.
Get that DP cross combo. You want to switch out at one point to get the lightning. Both characters out. Oof. Counter hit in the air. Oh, this is looking really bad. They had to burst there. Otherwise, it'll be a double super to lose to Yumi.
Alright.
Edge.
How we gonna end it?
What's the Yoki? Switch. Oh no, happy birthday!
Oh my days, it's going up in evens. Try away with the counter super.
The counter super is unblockable once it starts coming out. If you attack the counter, you'll be freezing in position. If assist hits it, it still comes out, but you have to get out of it. Well, that was actually quite an interesting trap there. Hakumen was hovering so much faster. If you're not careful, you'll get counter hit by the ragna.
Pblade is incredibly careful of the hakumen counters.
Oh no, Yumi JC picking up PP. Unblockable, unburstable. I mean, solo hakumen.
Here we go.
He's a resonance 4, still can do it. Hakumen is like one of the characters who really uses it well.
Okay, good block on the switch.
This is coming out. Oh, we have a real match now.
Alright, clean games only. It's time to counter.
Yeah, with the changes in 2.0 with the delay incoming, it makes it harder for Hakumen to do his parry setup. Usually once you use your Hakumen's parry as incoming, it will give you plus frames. But one touch for either character and it's bad. I think Yumi needs to look to like bursting at some point.
Oh, doesn't even need to.
Just burst all, just zone all the way. Oh, I think we have a bit of technical issues at the moment. Let's check. No, we're just going back. Alright, we're just going right back in. Yeah, Pblade 2-1 over Tumbleweed at the moment to see what adjustments he can do. I mean, both sides were like running it really even at the moment. It's really hard to tell. It's just whoever makes the fewest mistakes and capitalize the most.
Absolutely. Oh, both players just running in.
Wow,
Pblade with the actual opening. Oh my days, look at that damage. The Yoki set up. Going to cross combo. Oh, what a punish. So ready for the incoming.
Oh, this is not looking good for Tumbleweed at the moment. Oh no, that is definitely a misinput, but no.
Watch your toes. Undoing those shoelaces. Oh, overhead.
Oh, no punish on the burst.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, nice one away. It's like that. Yumi special is kind of hard to block sometimes because it's a low, but it's also, if you get hit, you get slung.
Okay, Ragnar falls into the beam. Manages to block what comes after. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's the punish.
No punish. Look at all that life Ragnar's getting back. still very difficult. Ragna doesn't really have too much options against zoning characters.
Absolutely. And this team of Adachi Yumi is able to just slow the pace down as needed.
And that is game.
The creation of this team of Adachi Yumi is so clever in that you can Pblade can just easily switch up between wanting to close the gap or slow the pace of the game down with the full screen projectiles. It's absolutely scary trying to figure out when is the right time to go in against both people against Pblade, because there's just big beams everywhere.
Yeah. The Adachi Yumi team has a package which has a lot of different tools to deal with a lot of situations. It's really difficult to actually find a weakness unless you look for a more specific type of team. Otherwise,
punished hard.
You want the mix-up, you got the mix-up. You want zoning, you got the zoning. You want pressure and other type of shenanigans, they've got it. Opted to get Ragna out of there.
Out of there. Look at that. Once again, we're talking about slowing the pace of the game down, just throwing out all the beam projectiles. The counter super means nothing to Pblade. Oh, but now getting the party started.
Santec's big boy damage versus coming back soon, but there's no point. Combo is ended. What's the mix? Oh, Yumi counter. Got the combo. Oh, this is big. Oh no! Sometimes just like burn the suit and kill.
Right, try to treat the throw setup. Oh.
Down.
Okay, there we go. Those plus rings you were talking about before.
Yeah, so once the parry happens, it's a guess. It's gonna grab, is it gonna low, even the hop into super. It's a pretty rough situation.
Yeah, so Pblade still won over Tumbleweed, but Tumbleweed did look like he managed to get the adjustment.
Yeah, 2-3 at the moment. And I think we're going to be bringing it all the way up to the last game at this point. It's whoever gets the main one touch.
Absolutely. Massive momentum shifter. Take out one character, the momentum's all yours.
Yeah, that's the thing with about first to fives, is that it's halfway between the first to 10, longer than a usual tournament set. You get to be able to feel out what each player would like.
Okay, punishes the...
Oh! Try to punish the burst with assist, but it was a bit too high. Now comes the laser. Yeah, Pblade is backing off a bit, just in case like Tumbleweed does the count.
Absolutely, no overcommitment. Oh, the big punish. Easy confirm. All splats. Oh, the fuzzies!
DP.
Oh, you can't burst that. That was whack!
Oh my days! The Yumi DP so fast to force unblockable situation.
Again, backing up against hakumen.
This is what Tumbleweed needs right now. All this damage the way get in. Hakumen. Do you see that? 8.8k.
Oh, that overhead is so hard to block.
Oh no. 5G.
Nice. Managed to get the assist as part of the combo this time.
Oh no, not like this. Unblockable. Unburstable, I mean. Oh,
right.
This is fun.
Okay. Hakumen coming in has to firm the beams. Oh, what a confirm. Pblade now set point.
4-2 to the Pblade at the moment. What can Tumbleweed do to adapt he had the hits in the end, but he failed to like properly get up the right OP. Then he got assist scored.
Get ready.
It's really difficult at the moment because if once Tumbleweed touches Pblade, he needs to just kill. Like you can't keep a character like alive, otherwise you get really bad zoning situations and beam setups.
Once again, trying to start the round swinging, but Pblade is the one with the good round start.
Some beams, high low, what's she gonna be?
Wait. Oh, this is punished. Yeah, not looking good for Tumbleweed right now. Alright, this is big.
He needs to make it count. It's gonna be around 7k.
Called it. You called it spot on.
These are high low.
Just pushes to the corner. I like it.
Oh, goes straight into super. Wants to cash out for the super damage. Yeah, this is really rough for Ragna at the moment. YOLO, college scissors.
College scissors are hitting since 2009. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just have to have that bravery to like, I'm going to throw out the super. And I believe it's going to do it.
Right. Or as much damage as possible.
And gets quite a bit of life back.
Alright, GP's out.
Adachi, Ragna gets that hit.
Hit.
Think he can kill
Yeah.
once he throws enough bar, but after using EX, you get a bit of meter decay.
Ooh, that grab was dirty.
Oh no!
That's 2 for 1. Can't convert fully though.
Yumi zoning. This is what Tumbleweed needs. Gotta make it count.
Fully charged. Oh,
Ooh, 10k.
oh, just of course catches her feet. Oh boy. Tumbleweed showing he's still got fighting spirit left.
It's one of the bad feelings is that you've ended a match without using your resonance.
He was confident that he could block it, but alas.
Yeah, so that's 4-3 to 4-3 to Pblade. At the moment, Tumbleweed is like making up the comeback,
Get ready.
but still Pblade is on set point. Cold hands, everyone's nervous.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Alright, let's see. Tumbleweed usually has lost the round start. Okay, this time he chooses to back off and just dashes in. Blocking everything so far. Oh, gets interrupted.
It was very important that Pblade interrupted the hakumen slicer.
Oh, what a punish. Oh, tries the tricky stuff with the reset, but counter. Never forget the counter. Counter doing damn whether you're hitting left or right. Oh, how can we get bodied?
Oh, he's not blow, no. Really bad for Tumbleweed at the moment.
Gonna have to get guessing. There's the mix. Left right, but doesn't convert. Oh! He's actually got away.
Yeah, super. Resonance is coming to the end. Do as much damage as you can.
Drop first.
Oh, this is like zoning heaven for Pblade at the moment. Doesn't need to commit at the moment, just keep him out.
Ragna has a very straightforward movement, but getting the head on adachi right now.
I say it doesn't commit, but Pblade goes in. And like, it's actually kind of possible for Ragnar to come back now. Especially when you get happy birthday, well, assist hit like that. Don't want to get happy birthday in this situation.
Oh boy. That's right. Okay. Choose not to overcommit to commit. Be careful that Jesus kick.
Oh my god.
Hey, Pblade, what side was that? I had no. Tell me what side was that?
Sometimes you just have to play the guessing game.
Because Pblade, sorry, Tumbleweed definitely didn't know what side that was, and with that, Pblade takes the first game.
Yeah, as that goes 5-3 towards Pblade. Very good showing from Tumbleweed at the moment. Well, like it could have gone either way. Like if Pblade made any mistake in that situation there, he could like lose it all, and Tumbleweed would come back.
All right, I believe next up is Alanae versus Cax coming up.
So Alanae has always been a platinum player through and through at the start of BBTag, and is still playing platinum right now. He's changed up his assist quite a lot, but I think he's sticking with vatista at the moment. That is his perfect sort of like combination. And Cax coming in with robots. Well, he now plays Aegis Elizabeth, but one of the more dominant EU players at the moment, always consistently high and winning the ESL BBTag tournaments. So this will be a very interesting situation. Alanae playing Platinum. Platinum has always been all over the place on the tier lists, whether if she's strong or she's weak. But whether like Alanae can demonstrate like the strengths of Platinum and Vatista in the same team, let's see how it goes. You can always win with any type of character, as long as you make it work, you have your own setups, and you could like control each character like it was a part of your body itself. So let's see how it goes.
I believe you used both Platinum and Vatista quite a lot when you were playing, like at your prime, isn't it? So,
well, I used Platinum a lot at the beginning. That was like with Ez, that was all the way back at 1.0 days. But changed it around. I ended up finding Mika and Vatista being like the most comfortable team for me, along with Heart and other characters as well. But yeah, it's changed it out, just more like what I feel fits me the best, really. So we're currently waiting for Alanae. Not sure where he is at the moment, but
all right, here we go. And then on the other side, we've got Elizabeth, Aegis.
So Elizabeth kind of does some similar things to what Adachi does. They both throw giant beams which cover the screen, and with Aegis being a dash hop using the Ogio mode she has, like she creates a really potent high-low mix-ups, and also like really dangerous switch things between the two characters as well.
So scary to be in Aegis' face, because like at any point she could literally have tiptoes in your head. Like this is gonna be interesting. I'm really curious to see how this one pans out.
Cax has been like playing Aegis for a very, very long time, so he has really good mastery over the character. There are some really great Aegis things. Sometimes you watch his Aegis and you're like, wait, why is this character not top? Is it character top tier? Surely this character's top tier. Like, it's one of the slept-on characters. And like when you face Aegis, you're like, oh my god, high lows, bullets keeping me out. It'll be quite a show.
Alright, they're letting the intros fully play out. Oh, never mind.
It's like, I want to see my intro. It was like, come Alice, it's my turn. It's like, no man. Revenge.
Alright, both players feeding each other out. Here we go, left right mix. Was not ready.
Oh, what a saw.
That's big.
Drop the combo. TRM.
Alright, big boy combos. Big girl combos, I should say.
So low, catches that immediately. Don't want to like face the burst. I think it's a good idea. you want to try to get rid of Aegis as much as you can. Elizabeth on her own, not so much of a problem. Elizabeth with Aegis, much better. Here you go.
There we go, cross combo. Oh, just gets interrupted.
Try to pick up the assist with the vatista assist.
Oh, I was not ready for the instant overhead. Once again, you're saying Elizabeth solo, not as much of a threat, so what can Cax do to make Elizabeth a threat? But it's not working out so far. She's getting bodied right now.
Alanae looking very strong at the moment. So one of the buffs Platinum got in 2.0 is that her items sort of effectively become a bit more consistent. It's got RNG moments of it, especially with the item one, but she throws like more consistent missiles, bombs, and like this. So when she calls her attack weapon, it's a 2-part. So like Platinum comes in, does a 5D in BB terms, which is actually a hitbox, and then follows up with a second attack. So you could like have a mix between in that little gap there. Yeah, Alanae is making Platinum look really strong at the moment.
Absolutely.
And he's inspiring others to like play Platinum.
So, Alanae now with the first match, it did look like Alanae does have pretty good control over the match, well at least the first one. So let's see how Cax can adapt to this relentless pressure from Alanae.
Ooh, what an opening! Beam to like take out both the character and assist.
Oh, staying above all the ranges.
Aegis missiles covering most of the screen. What's the mix?
Okay, jumps out but still gets hit anyway. Okay, good defense from Cax so far.
High lows.
Beam, DP, nice small DP.
This is gonna kill.
Super didn't want to risk.
Ooh, what a finesse.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's back to solo Elizabeth again. This is looking really bad for Cax at the moment.
Oh, that's 2.
Oh my lord.
That's going up in doubles. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my days. Not like this. Oh, they both live.
Oh no.
Right into the
Suddenly.
Elizabeth.
Oh,
Just like
no.
that. It was looking real peak until now. Oh. Straight to DP.
Ooh, zoning. Beam all day.
Oh. Couldn't go the whole way.
Yeah, it's a very
Oh,
different
man.
situation for Liz to come back there. Once Vatista was in Resident, it's just beam all day. Best case scenario, you actually get in somehow. Worst case, you either chip down to like 1 HP, and like even when you come out of Resident, like any touch is gonna kill.
Man, but that was a good attempt from Cax to try and make the comeback, and he definitely capitalized as much as possible on that happy birthday.
Yeah.
Even got the read after, which was absolutely mind-blowing. But
Yeah.
sadly,
It was gonna come to the end, and unfortunately for Elizabeth, she doesn't have a super to like hit both characters to finish off.
at the end there.
Does it off the burst? Yeah,
Oh,
Ordeal. Ooh, nice block from Alanae. Come on, that just goes right in. Need to get save vatista.
Platinum got picked up. Oh! This time, it's gonna kill.
Oh dear, this is not
Okay.
looking good at all for Alanae.
Strength is super.
Oh, what a trade!
It's Elizabeth. Well, it doesn't matter.
It's probably the best thing Alanae could do in that moment. He needed to end the DP. So a situation, basically, Aegis has hypercharging star. Is the best way to put it. And
Yes.
he needed a cross combo to save Vatista, but also super because Platinum was not in the sit. Was going to get hit. Either way, Platinum was going to die in that situation. So it was the best situation, the best thing Alanae could have done.
Get ready.
Alright, so Cax. Showing he's still got fighting spirit.
Yep, so 2-1 to Alanae at the moment. And
Seems-
yeah,
Seems like Cax also likes birthday parties. Because had 2 back-to-back.
it's like one happy from that previous match and wanted to like show you like I can happy birthday and kill you. But yep, warm-up is over.
Oh, what an air to it. Still gets the pick up.
Might be circular, unfortunately not overhead.
Okay, brings in Elizabeth.
Fire is protected.
Whee, what a DP.
Oh no, I think she got hit. And all the cross combo gauge just got beat. Nice, got away from the bullets. Charging star.
Wake up super, love it.
I don't know
Wow,
if that
Pblade,
war-
let's go Hunter.
Very unsafe to burst at the moment. Command grabbed.
Here we go. Oh, both players in cross combo. Alright, beams just to get each other off one another.
And they opt in for beams more in this. Mainly to like beat out Persona, but also like doesn't give her a chance to super attack.
That command grab super. Alanae not ready.
Oh,
Gets conked on the head.
so look, Platinum, show us what you can do.
Oh, cheek grab.
It was very important that Alanae hit Elizabeth to prevent a cross combo.
Oh boy.
4 bars, drop the combo. Gets into awakening. Oh, this is really difficult.
Barely any bar to spend, and oh, that's going to be it. Cax tying up the score.
So that's 2-2. Oh, it was a losing battle for Platinum solo. Platinum doesn't exactly have great range options, and Aegis and Elizabeth are just flying all over the place. Yeah, really, really rough. And I think the key for Alanae winning is if he can manage to like kill Aegis first. If he can delete her, it's his match.
Delete.
Let's see,
But yeah,
only just-
showing that Cax is showing that he has adapted. So let's see if you can carry it all the way through.
Oh, I think that was like a similar opening Alanae did from the previous match. Oh, this is not looking too good. Spade from the burst there.
Good birthday.
This is big damage. Oh, he tries to land a Hamon to get the health back. bullets, charging star.
Straight into super on reaction to the assist call.
Yeah, this is gonna be goodbye Platinum. Cax demonstration why he's one of the best European players. Ooh, Megiddo switch.
That's rough. You just gotta guess. once there's a sandwich, you just gotta guess.
Sometimes you just blink and it's like all over. Like this round was all Cax. Yeah, it's very difficult to see what kind of adjustment Alanae has to do at the moment. If he starts blocking, it's too close. Like, aegis is really difficult to block. The high lows for the OGR, for a beam that covers every swing. It'll be a very difficult situation. He also played Vatista on point in the first three matches. Because Vatista has a bit more better time in neutral. He has the beams, you could dash a bit faster. Platinum air dash is a bit slow. She bites on a little stick, but it's long in that time where she just doesn't do anything. But this time, opts for Platinum on point.
The other thing as well is Cax, like for the last two matches, managed to on reaction do super on a Vatista assist call. So I don't need to think twice about that assist call because I think that's been one of the defining moments to change the momentum into Cax's favor.
Yeah, and it's one thing about doing it is also what he does is safe as well because he also calls an assist. So when you assist call then super, you get the charging stars come out, but then if it gets blocked or anything like that, the assist will just beam you or like pick you up, and you get your own mix-ups around there. It's very, very potent and dangerous situation.
Speaking of dangerous situation, look at Vatista's health. Immediately bringing back Platinum. Good block.
This is something Alanae needs. Oh no! Wake up super anyway. It's like I can do it as well. Yeah, Alanae definitely need this. Switching out to accidental switch. Had to get Platinum back, and now it's all gone downhill. No, not like this. Not like this.
To be honest, both players are on roughly the same health.
That's the charging start with the team as well. Did you see it?
Yep, indeed I saw it.
Making it completely safe. Yeah, Alanae's opting to jump because he doesn't want to get command grab.
Okay.
The pistol is bleeding. Hex, high-low, Megiddo fire switch. He needs the resonance. Oh! Got reds like a book.
Damn. Cax. Now it looks like Alanae's in trouble. Oh boy. Now the tables have turned.
Cax was like, I'll give you the first two, but now playtime's over. I'm fully like warmed up and ready to go.
Download complete, innit?
So that's 4-2 the Cax at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be a really difficult situation for Alanae at the moment. He needs to somehow get in and like open up with the higher low Platinum has, but easier said than done. We have anytime he jumps in, aegis has the 2B which just bullets the screen, and it's a really difficult situation. And with the bullet screen, you could start your high low, set for the assist, do whatever you want. On the other hand, like Elizabeth has that beam which just if you leave him to like play the full screen game, he'll get in himself. So Alanae is opting to go back to Vatista, finding that all the beams just help with like shutting down assist calls and other different shenanigans.
Let's see if this adjustment make a difference. Alright, cross combo, but gonna get denied because of the Elizabeth assist.
Oh no! Got caught by the needle fire!
Alanae is getting punished so badly. Oh no! This is getting bodied.
Oh no!
Pblade, what's happening? Oh, that was disgusting. Oh man, why'd you bring me on to commentate this, man?
Left, right, high, low, anything could have gone. That was a really dirty setup. So he crossed over, went to the same side, and he could do anything. He could like Megiddo fire switch again.
Pblade, why are you telling me to come witness a murder, man? Ah, not like this. Oh, try for the conga reset.
I don't know, maybe Alanae still has it.
Oh boy.
Oh, tried to set up, gets the grab. This is going to be really difficult. Alanae needs to make this count. No drops.
Get it, play safe.
Oh, DP. No life left. Caxton just fly away to the moon. Oh my. This Alanae is a very pixel away. 2 bars, 1
How do you get? How do you come back from that? The moment aegis had space, how do you get? Oh man.
Cax just wanted to flex at the end of that Lisp combo and drop the super. It's like, I've got this in the bag. But hey, sometimes you just want to like do like pretty cool things, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Alanae. Very good showing. Platinum is still quite potent, demonstrating to the world that she can do really nasty things as well. But congratulations to Cax, winning it 5-2, and he'll be 1-up in this round robin tournament.
Oh, man, Alanae looked like he was going to have it at first. Pretty comfortable in those first 2 matches. But then Cax just pulled it off 5 games straight.
Yeah, once Alanae managed to get in, it was very hard for Cax to get out. But when it came to the more of the neutral situation, yeah, Cax has a much more better time to play the neutral and win it to allow him to play his game. So we saw Alanae try to switch in between Vatista and Platinum, well, for 1 match at least. Because he was just really unsure, like, what do I do in this neutral? How do I beat this type of oppressive neutral at the moment? Because it's all completely countering what he wants to do. Even when he has Platinum employed, he tried to use Vatista anti-air, but it didn't really work out. And aegis just flew across the screen with no care in the world and all the resources from Cax.
Platinum can't catch, I guess, when she's all the way up at the top of the screen.
Yeah, a lot of characters can't, per se. It's a very, very difficult situation. Because if you try to jump up, you're going to get hit by missiles and other things you can do. But anyway.
We're going to see more of Cax.
Ready.
Yeah, so we're playing Pblade and Cax at the moment. So Pblade is switching out to Ruby Mai.
Interesting.
I think he might think this is a better matchup against Cax, because when you think about it, all the bullets and the way aegis flies around, it's really difficult to catch for Yumi and Adachi. So he opts for playing a bit more neutral based. I want to be able to fly my own way with Ruby. And also Mai has her spear evokes as well, which locks onto aegis in the air. Hyper charging star.
Oh, that anti-air guns. Bullets are no longer a resource in this. Compared to Persona 4 Arena.
Here comes the beam in the mix-up.
Oh, days, I can't believe able to start the pressure from full screen away. Absolute madness.
Elizabeth covers the screen. Ooh, makes the grab.
Okay, doesn't choose not to overcommit to attacking the assist. Oh, snipe! No fly zone.
Oh no, caught him throwing the mortar. He needs kill.
Baits it.
Goodbye, Elizabeth. Oh, and a pixel of aegis left. What's the mix up?
Gets the throw. Here we go. Got enough bar to spend as well.
And suddenly we have a real match.
Oh! That's disgusting. Oh! The pricing.
Opera burst. Get him out alive. Any touch count is there at the moment. Oh no! Just too high.
Oh, comes in swinging.
Yeah, Pblade is making this team choice work out. They played each other quite a lot, even in the ESL and also online as well. So definitely, this is more of a situation where Pblade trying to figure out a team that completely counters what Cax does, and he found that Ruby and Mai is the best combination at the moment over Adachi. Yumi. So we'll see how it goes. If anything, Pblade could always fall back to his other teams as well. But let's see how Cax adapts. So you've warmed up against Alanae. See how you are going against Pblade.
I mean, both players have already, they've all played at least one match. So, because at the moment, I guess it's kind of like second round. It's not really because it's round robin. Anywho, let's see what the adaptation is. Comes in swinging.
Ruby's big buttons.
Round start 5B. Oof. Nice shanking people like it's East London.
Stilgy. Opted beat the burst. Oh no! He double jumps and he gets punished. Sometimes you go for that. You commit to an option, thinking they'll do one thing.
Straight in there with a super. Does not get punished.
Yeah. So Cax tries to push block there, and the reason why you push block with Ruby doing that assist so that you reduce the distance, so you could run up and actually punish them. That's the secret to actually beating Ruby's forward circle forward assist super. But unfortunately, didn't get the punish.
Speaking of punish, that DP got punished and combo.
Gunshot, happy birthday!
Here we go.
Mike. No. Solo Liz.
I've seen attempts at playing solo Liz. Okay, just patience from both players. Okay, here we go. Sword again.
Not close enough in the corner. Yeah, this is Pblade's match to win at the moment.
Oh yeah, straight for a DP.
Yeah, very smart Pblade. Time stopped with the cross combo, noticing that Liz is in the air and just go straight for the DP.
So Cax needs to find a way to adapt to this. This duo of Ruby Mai. So far, this counter-picking team is proving to work really well. Just shutting Cax down of being any sort of party started.
Yeah, this is very convincing from Pblade at the moment. Cax is sort of having trouble to play his neutral game. Big buttons from Ruby, the spear throw from Mai.
Get ready.
Oh, he opts for aegis adachi. Wow, this is actually a big change. Realizes that Elizabeth is not doing as much as he thinks at the moment. So let's see how this works out at the moment. When in doubt, Adachi is the assist and second character every team can use. He pretty much does everything.
Alright, the lockdown.
Ooh, nice pickup. Although unfortunately couldn't get the follow.
Watch your head. I guess this
Yeah. Cax is trying to get more adapted towards Adachi at the moment. Nice DP.
One hand here. Oh, baits out the throw.
Yeah, he can't burst here without getting assist punish.
That beautiful built-in assist. Straight up.
Ooh.
Thank you, Super. No chance that you can try doing burst. Goes in with the throw.
Straight into the super means an unburstable situation, and if he did burst before that, he would get super before big damage. Buzzy. Cashes out. Adachi, no more resonance.
Did not punish. Just runs in, straight into super, but does not hit the assist.
Still standing there.
Still in there. Mai a little bit shocked at what just happened. Now Mai's out of the picture.
Adachi coming back. Adachi is also one of the characters that has a really potent solo combo, so that EX could always do it again and then again. But, oh, this is actually...
Undoing the shoelaces.
Not like this. Adachi comeback.
The comeback. Using Adachi.
Oh, man. Adachi. Pblade. Actually.
What a pick.
Pblade completely kicking him over there. All the cards were in play for him to win.
Get ready.
The Adachi comeback, just too strong. It's scary because once you get touched by Adachi, it's very easy, very high damaging 7k combos, above, plus or minus. Meterless, yet he gets a lot mid screen as well.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Okay, good blocks.
Oh, goes to the grab.
Okay, did not convert.
Stagger pressure. Happy birthday. Oh no! Everything is falling apart for people.
Okay.
Yeah. Aegis is here to turn on the candles. With the Megiddo fire and the Megiddo cake. Adachi is here to give you that present. Ruby bleeding, and this is going to be goodbye Mai. AC.
Super.
And
there we go.
Solid.
And Ruby.
Oh,
the still gets left by the beam.
You thought you were safe, but you were wrong.
Oh no, you hate to see it happen. Oh man. That was dirty. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that's one of the most dirtiest things that she's going to see. One of the best incoming.
Ruby was on the offense, and the hitbox just decided to extend itself a bit too far back.
Get
Yeah,
ready.
the beam is like, you just have to block it. Either like, they time it too bad enough that you could burst as quick as possible, or you just have to like wait as long as you can for the beam to expire as much of the time as possible. It is a really rough situation.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Cat spinning it back. He's demonstrated why he's one of the BSL BBTag tournament champions.
Alright, stays at the top of the screen.
Just wants the timer for the cross combo to end. He knows that if you try to go in and he messes up, there's going to be a 50-50 for you.
Ruby getting bust up.
What's the next option? Oh no, he switches! I'm pretty sure he was looking to push block there, or he was actually going for a mix.
Oh, bait out the DP.
Oh, this is actually gonna kill. 4 bars, cross combo, looking to round 12k. Oh no, drop the combo!
Okay, giant beam.
Oh,
Pblade avoid most of it.
that was a big DP punish right there. No! Oh is this Daniel's too high? No, Pblade, not like this! Not like this!
Don't drop a finish! What is happening? Alright, sandwich mix.
Oh no! Everything's going downhill for both characters!
Okay, straight to resonance. Okay, all that health recovery. Okay.
Oh, it's big! It won't be
Right, just only got bust up.
Drop the score. I got meter, so I'm causing lightning. Watch out. This is like one bad score, adachi will kill Ruby.
Both players are choosing not to overcommit. Oh my days, really?
Reactions. The Ruby stopping the lightning causes adachi to be stuck in recovery for quite a long time. Pblade notices that, goes for my spear super. And man, that travelled far.
I didn't realise it goes that far. That was literally full screen.
Oh, I think each player needs a bit of time out at the moment to just take their breath. There was drop cities everywhere. Both players on the ropes at the moment. This is coming far closer than they would ever want it. But yeah, he's still opting for adachi, finding like, yeah, this is a much better teammate compared to Liz.
Straight in there with both players doing cross combo.
Oh, thank goodness, like the Mai hit the adachi, because Ruby got counter hit, that would cause the Mai to disappear from cross combo. But
oh boy, was the crossbar. Oh, straight away with the
big
super.
damage.
Ruby scoops. Good blocks.
Yeah, nice block. Did not want to deal with the arms up. Sky is protected. Double overhead. Come on, overhead.
He could only block for so long.
Watch your toes. Nice assist score.
Oh, the overhead.
And no
Not
burst.
enough, but it's
Cats.
still.
The classic my
Oh.
switch low. Can he build enough bar? Does he need it? No, he doesn't. So that auto combo finish has a lot of unscaled damage for that final hit. And it's really good to finishing off characters.
Speaking of finishing off, Pblade now on set point. And does Cax have another character up his sleeve, or he's going to go all the way through with Adachi?
I think Pblade sometimes just doesn't get the chance to make it all the way to grand finals to ASL, but he's definitely one of the players who can potentially win it. He just sometimes just gets gatekeeped and blocked off, but always just falls shorts.
Oh, going back to Elizabeth. Interesting.
This is Cax gambling or Elizabeth. Maybe Elizabeth could make it work after. Not sure. We'll have to see.
Straight away with the cross combo.
Strong start.
Okay,
Very strong
but
start.
it was an assist. Oh boy, big damage.
What's the OT?
There we go. Good block.
Gets the hormone out.
Oh, no!
Not watching your toes. Yeah.
Oi.
Don't want to pick a button because of the assist coming out. Push on it.
Extreme pressure. Oh, straight away with the super. Ooh!
Very, very smart decision right there. Go through the charging star hits the assist. Which is ooh, this is big damage.
That Ruby going down. Might not be enough.
Slight.
Oh, a sliver of health.
Oh no, he got a hit. Didn't confirm of it. He has to hold Ruby back. On really picking his life.
He keeps calling Ruby.
Ruby
You're not
bleeding.
listening to me, Blanks.
She's bleeding. She's bleeding. If you go ham, we'll go home. Go to command grab. Oh, yeah. There's Ruby.
Like I was saying, he's not listening to you. No, trades. Grab.
Yep, DP. Unburstable. It's still actually possible.
Kills
Oh,
off the.
and
Anyway,
that
doesn't do anything. Alright, install. Got all the bars to spend. All the bars to spend. Chucks her in the coffin where she belongs.
This change from Cax, making it work. This is this Cax comeback streak at the moment. 4-3 to Pblade at the moment. Pblade just need one more, and Cax is determined his road does not stop here. Whoever wins out of these two will be top of the leaderboards for this group. Pblade still on set point. Cax betting his entire set on Elizabeth.
I mean, it's proving to work so far. Yeah, let's come back.
Yeah, the first match he had with Elizabeth, maybe he just didn't feel so comfortable. Maybe he wanted to try out as adachi, which was working to a certain extent. But then remember that Pblade also plays adachi, and those stuff shenanigans as well.
Straight in there, swinging.
Nearly happy birthday situation, but first baited. Nice
Not
pick up.
looking good for Cax right now. It's an overhead.
Burst is coming back.
Straight
And
into Super.
goodbye, Elizabeth. No
Can't
chance.
see any more
there.
Elizabeth for this round.
This is looking really bad for Cax at the moment.
One resonance. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no.
Resonance level 1, about to expire.
Oh, instant overhead. Doesn't matter if JC got nerfed or slower. It's still unblockable.
And super.
Oh, just like
Goodbye.
that. Just like that. Pblade taking it over Cax.
5-3.
Oh.
Damn, Pblade.
It really be like that.
Pblade definitely is like, these ESL tournaments, I should be one of the winners. I should be winning. And I'll show you why. By blowing up Cax. Right here. And man, Pblade currently at the top of the group with 2 wins, 0 losses. Followed by Cax of 1-1 and Tumbleweed and Alanae both at 0 wins at the moment. So next up we have Tumbleweed and Alanae coming up. And this is a chance for them to put points on the board.
Absolutely.
And right now we are halfway through our group. And now we're entering the final stretch. So Tumbleweed with Ragna, Hakumen, Alanae, Platinum, and Vatista. So
This is an interesting one.
yeah, so both of them like want to get right in, and this is where Hakumen's parry becomes a bit more potent. It's going to be a bit harder for Alanae. He needs to like be ready for all the counter shenanigans, the Gauntlet Hades, because they both want to be in the same get in your face situation. Less on the zoning side. Well, Batista's pretty good at zoning, but both teams are very in your face type of things.
Absolutely. But the thing is, don't forget, for Ragnar and hakumen, they both have overhead moves as well. So you really do not want to get touched by Tumbleweed, because at any point you're gonna have to try and like get out these overheads and with sandwiches are going low and all that. Oh, straight away the Jesus kick. Oh,
No matter what
my
game,
days. Pressure.
Jesus kick for Ragnar.
Yeah, exactly this. Like I was saying, special moves that hit overhead. Corner Hades right in there. Oh, let's convert, but no dice.
Gets why this is. Nice pick up from Alanae. Ops and burst. Can't do anything after Pogo. Oh,
What a pickup.
looking for the burst. Yeah.
Could not punish though.
Oh no!
Into the
What's the counter? Oh, the bomb save!
Ragnar coming in swinging, but gets denied.
Oh no!
It's unblockable.
he had the idea, it was like, wait a minute, I need to burst, switch and jump. But completely like, he thought of it too late.
Oh man. Oh, Vatista lives. God, Tumbleweed just pressing every button.
Grab, watch one like Hades. No, there it is!
Online tactics. Been doing that since 2009. Oh man. Ragnar with the online tactics. My days, I can't believe it still works. Over a decade later.
Gauntlet Hades unblockable.
And even if it works, you got Dragon Punch straight after.
Get ready.
That was quite a slobber knocker right there. Goes either way. And that it's really difficult to see like who still comes up top. We've seen Alanae like have his pressure up close, do really great things, but also Tumbleweed when he gets hit, it's both teams will just blow each other up. Off the burst there as much as
Make. Straight with the DP. Conversion.
watch your toes. You know when you get hit by the toes by Ragnar's because you're scared of getting hit by Cornet.
Absolutely. Oh, the second hit.
Oh, nice!
2-1.
Makes the
Your
kill.
old Panjobi Omodato bitches. Just wakes up super.
He missed the beam special input to switch into platinum.
Oh boy.
Very
Oh
unfortunate
boy.
there.
Drops the combo.
It's a grab. Ops the super so it doesn't burst. But yeah, comes the burst here.
Oh, once again. Carnage scissors.
Trying to read the EXP in, but ends up catching with this jump in and doing something.
Why is Tumbleweed getting so much mileage off the raw Carnage scissors? I love this.
No. 2-0 for Tumbleweed at the moment. Alanae really needs to find something to bring it back. Very, really difficult situation at the moment. And
The relentlessness from Tumbleweed is... Never doesn't live up to the name of a Tumbleweed, I'll tell you that now.
the Tumbleweed there is like the match is over so quickly. And it's like the rest of the time is just Tumbleweed blowing around in the desert.
Okay, a little bit of patience from both players.
Alanae opts in the zone a bit more. Yeah, does not want to deal with the Cornet Hades. When's the Cornet Hades coming? There it is!
You
Doesn't
called it.
check.
Okay. jumps to make it safer.
Jesus kicks like keeping him from like actually moving.
EX.
Safe burst there. When you call out assist, you can't call assist to punish at the same time. There won't be much damage coming from Vatista here. We're seeing around 5k.
Okay, good jump to avoid the counter.
Using the platinum assist, which is 2 hitter, to bait the DP.
No punish, but still gets caught slipping. Oh, what a punish from the Nightmare Edge.
Alanae's team at the moment is really struggling against the like strong rush down hakumen ragna. Nice pick up.
Oh, punishes the...
Empty jump low. Didn't expect it to hit.
Straight into... Oh, that was a cute setup, but I didn't convert.
Knew it! When Ragna's not going for Gauntlet Hades, it's Hakumen going for Xantex.
Okay, tried to throw, but...
There's a Xantex again.
Both Xantex and the Gauntlet Hades are so scary.
It's like no matter what game is, if you get hit by Xantex, everyone's like burst because I'm not taking that massive ass damage. BBCF, I was like get hit by Xantex, off quickly burst. Like mashing at that button. BBTag, get hit by Xantex, hit burst.
Oh, I think it's the same in BBCF.
Like, it's like when you see in CF when you see a hakumen Xantex you and goes to overdrive, it's like
Get
GG's.
ready.
Yeah, that was a good game. Blatant. Although don't forget in Chrono Phantasma there's the good old air throw. Air throw overdrive. Oh man, that's a good game.
Good game, man. We tried our best. Good game. Missile, mix up. Low in the switch, nice. Woo, that anti-air. Oh, the Hades.
Right. Again, the Hades team. Not mileage.
All the way to quarter you go. Not a good situation for Alanae. Want the Hades.
What a mix.
Oh, happy birthday.
Here we go. Once again, old Anchovy on the control.
Oh, that's good fire. DAC.
Oh, Platinum's out.
Oh, Vatista coming in with Resonance 2, 1 bar and barely any life against... Are we actually going to... Oh, I was about to say full perfect, but... That's
not quite. But... Oh, there's no way out of that. Oh my days.
Oh no, not like this, Alanae. 4-0 to Tumbleweed.
He's on set point. Oh my days, that's I don't know. You got to make something happen.
Yeah. So the two things like Alanae's getting hit by: 1, Gauntlet Hades; 2, Xantex.
I don't blame him. I absolutely don't blame him.
Everyone falls for that. Like one thing is like when you see the switch, you kind of you look towards the character that she switched into, and then you kind of sort of back of your mind forget that other characters doing an animation.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, can Alanae pull this back? She gets Jesus kicked around start.
Jesus kick.
Blood slide. Oh, solid 8k damage.
Oh my days.
That switch. Vatista bleeding.
Alright, this is big for Alanae. Okay, switches to Platinum.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, but Ragna denies the combo. Oh boy, try the tricky stuff.
This is
Here we
the
go. The party started.
Oh, bad burst. Tumbleweed was just waiting there. Oh, he blocked Gauntlet Hades this time.
Jump.
Can't do anything because that's full invulnerable and safe on block. Safe on whiff.
Oh, just mashing the anti-air. Not actually hitting, and Platinum now getting bust up.
That's super. Bad burst.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh
Not
no.
like this.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to show you a funeral. Oh. Okay. Get the anti-air. Oh no.
This is.
Oh,
And like that!
oh man.
Oof! Big oof! Oh no! And this is our first 5-0 to Tumbleweed.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, Gauntlet Hades.
You know how I was talking to you earlier, like the other day, saying, you know, these are all first to 5s, and that's kind of long to me. Oh man, I've changed my mind completely. Oh no, not like this, Alanae.
Got him. Oh man, that was
Well,
very strong showing.
Alanae, he's going to be coming up real soon. Actually, he's the next matchup again. So Alanae against Pblade.
Yeah, so our scoreboard so far is that Pblade has 2 wins, Cax is 1-1, Tumbleweed is now on 1-1, and Alanae is currently 0-0. So Alanae has still one more chance, and he is now up against Pblade, who just beat Cax and is on top of the leaderboard. Maybe it might turn out different because of the matchup, because when we were watching Alanae vs Cax, Alanae still managed to get himself on the board.
Absolutely.
And then it became a much more difficult ride once Cax started to warm up. But we'll see how it goes with Alanae vs Pblade. 2 different set of characters, 2 different outs.
The other thing as well is what makes it really tricky for Alanae is the fact that he didn't get a single game in that last match. So when you look at the points part, that's a big deficit. That's a big deficit. So he's really relying on. I don't even know if he can even make it.
Well,
At the
right
moment,
now,
he might be playing for glory right now.
yeah, it'll be playing for glory at the moment because it's been very difficult. It can possibly be a tie between Alanae and Tumbleweed. If Alanae wins this match and Tumbleweed loses his last match, there will be a tie for third.
I don't know. If you look at the points, Tumbleweed's got 8 points and Alanae's got 2. I think he's going to be able to pull it off. But what he can do is is make Pblade's day an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, so this point,
5-0.
yeah, exactly. So at this point, you got nothing to lose. So you're like, pressure's off. I'm done. Let's be more comfortable and just do whatever I like, type of thing. It's like there's a difference between like the pressure of like I want to be the one to be winning it to like, oh, I'm in a situation which I can't win now. So let's have my fun. Let's just kick ass and enjoy myself, isn't it?
No, I don't know. My mindset would be go in to ruin Pblade's day.
Exactly. I will go through the most like, why would you do that in that situation type of moves. It's like, did you just literally wake up DP when you had no life again? It's like, what are you doing? Just make him scared of like you going bonkers. And who knows? It's like sometimes it's like because the people still in it have their mind going on 1,000,000 miles per second. They're thinking it's like, oh, I need to do this. I have to make sure I win. Pressure still sounds like. Then the thought is like, I can't be losing like this. Like I see people like play a lot and they're like, why can't you be conditions? Like why were you pushing buttons there and that things? But at this point, it's like, I don't care. I'm pushing buttons. I'm having the time of my life. And it's like if you're not adapting or you're like you're getting hit by the unexpected, it's funny things for me. I'm making your life a living hell. Oh, Pblade going platinum world. He's like, well, I will show you true platinum. optimization. I think Pblade is like, if he goes for Platinum World against Alanae, I think he's just wants to like shut down Alanae. He's like, bro, I am the best Platinum player in Europe. Get off my lawn and see you in the next tournament. So right, yep, Alanae is playing for pride right now. Pblade is playing to stay on top of the leaderboards.
Pblade is doing a little bit of he's shilling the Bayani. Bayani. So you can see it in the chat there.
Wow. Gonna really be like this, right?
Oh wait, he switched up again to Hilda Seth. What team are we gonna see?
Hilda Seth, he really wants to make Alanae's life a living hell. So Hilda is like a very controversial character. Some people say she's one of the best characters in the game. Other people are like, nah, she's not that good. Wait, Alanae is really going Adachi Yumi? Really? I think it's switched last minute. No. Opponent's connection is lost! Yo!
What's happening?
Yo, whoever DC'd. Oh, who DC'd? Alanae.
Alanae is gone.
Yo,
Alanae changed it.
Take the match, Pblade. You don't want to go on like this.
Alright, Alanae's playing vatista. You can't take the match if it was before it started.
But anyway.
To be honest, I would call that a draw.
Well, 1-1. This is the only way Alanae can get points on the board. Wow. This is how it's gonna be. Not like this, Alanae. Can't resort to like lag switching.
Alright, what is Seth? Oh.
Seth running a miles per hour. Really hard to burst Seth because of how fast it is. He naturally base burst by accident because of how he crosses up all the time. Hilda, yeah, Pblade is looking to just play a really horrible zoning game against Alanae. Gets beamed.
Right. The pickup.
Yeah, this is really dangerous. It's like Seth can push block and go into EX if he gets too far, and it's really difficult to deal with because if it's a really unsafe move on block, which has a good amount of coverage, Seth just gets you. So you've got to watch out for more buttons you press.
Good blocks on the end jump. Seth is literally all over the place.
Playing the characters that really difficult to catch.
Oh, going off Platinum. Now down to vatista. Oh boy, we might not even see much vatista now. Not much community to play with though.
I feel, yeah, there we go. He was just slight off a cross combo at the moment, so like what he did was like cross combo, and that would do slightly enough damage to kill. But goes for the European reset. Takes the first match.
Pblade looking really comfortable with this team. First time we're seeing it for the day.
Yeah, Pblade's demonstration, his repertoire, his mastery of overcross many different characters. We've seen a total of 6 characters he's been playing this round 1 of the tournament so far. And Alanae is putting all his eggs in the basket with Vatista and Platinum at the moment. His tried and true.
What adjustments could be made? Alright, straight with the cross combo. Oh.
Big damage combo. Oh.
Okay, goes for Seth up instead. Oh. Seth all over the place, and all you see is just Hilda's like assist just covering the entire screen. Okay, interrupts Hilda. Oh, once again, that assist is so strong. That was the whole screen. Can't see anything.
She just wants to paint the screen black.
Pointy black.
Grab. Hot super to stop the burst.
Seth does have quite low health. Oh, straight away with the DP. DP's back. Okay, takes the pressure, but jumps out.
Oh, jumps to it. Long range war. This is some classic Hilda versus Vatista going on. Beams and blades.
Alright, gets a conversion. Kills Plat.
Not looking for. And
Toad.
that should be it. Oh, drops the combo.
Oh, Seth is all over the place. How do you even follow what's happening?
Ah, Pblade's been merciless at the moment. I will play teams to counterpick all these players at the moment, and I will crush you all. Alanae needs to find like a solution towards this zoning and this high speed set. It's that Hilda is just cleaning the screen of any balls or bombs Platinum and Vatista throws.
This is so good. Well, not just that, but the fact it does cover the entire screen with Seth just, you know, prancing around left, right, center. You don't even know what side you're on. Hard to tell when he's going to touch the ground again. It's rough. It's really rough.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like Alanae, Platinum and Vatista projectiles are just too slow when they come out. Vatista has a charge, Platinum like RNGs, whether it's bombs or missiles, and it might or may not save you.
Alright, bombs had gets the party started. How can Alanae get things going? It's an overhead, but doesn't convert.
It's the mix. What's up?
The block on the enter jump. Goes super.
Nice beam.
Alright, cross combo time. Denies.
Got hit by the hit assist. Stops for anything for more.
DP. Oh,
Yeah, Hilda's DP was massive. And because DPs are air blockable as well, it's just look. Did you jump? GG's.
Alright, cross combo time.
Yes, tap. Good by Seth. Nice DP.
Punishes.
Nice.
Alright. Down to solo Seth, but gets the throw. This is big for Alanae. We got a point on the board.
Overhead lows. What's the choice?
Double overhead.
The classic Platinum. Swallow Moon into
More buttons.
mix. And they finally getting one on the board. This will be a mountain to climb for Alanae, but this is all for pride at the moment. This is all for pride. Take it back. I can do it with Platinum, and he's gonna stick.
Let's see if Alanae can ruin Pblades though.
Get ready. Get ready.
Still choosing to stay with the Hilda Seth pick.
Yeah, the zoning from Hilda Seth is like quite massive. It helps to shut down a lot of what Vatista and Platinum are trying to do. And because of how fast Seth is and the amount of recovery in Platinum's things, I think that's the best way to go for Seth.
Oh, watch your toes. Undoing them shoelaces with the biggest spikes ever. Oi, oi. All the time in the world. Oh, that assist is so good. Alright. What's gonna come next? Okay, keeps off the pressure.
Oh,
Here we go again. Got interrupted.
Yeah, the burst like went behind Hilda, which was something Pblade was not expecting. Oh, he got a DP there. That lockdown from the Hilda flower is so big. If they're blocking in there, you can DP on the block.
Here we go again. Alright, good block. Okay, making a lot of space to avoid that Hilda assist. But Alanae needs to get something going, because right now, both his characters are bleeding. Oh boy.
Yeah, Alanae can't get in at all.
Trying to find any sort of opening to deal with this duo.
That's his hit. Oh no, it's too early.
Okay.
Alanae, you can't drop
salvage
that. You're not dead. You can't drop this stuff.
Oh, I wasn't sure which side was going to be on. Okay, it's a hit on Hilda, but falls out and takes up Vatista. Now down to Platinum. Resonance up. Oh boy. Okay,
He needs
so
to push.
avoiding I was trying his hardest to avoid the sandwich, but it happened in the end.
He pushed block Seth as much as he can so avoid the sandwich situation, but it was inevitable.
Yeah, as Seth was just slowly closing the gap, you know, it was only a matter of time before the sandwich was going to happen, and Alanae needs to come up with a game plan, because right now I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a clear game plan.
Yeah, right now it's all Pblade.
Like, yes, he's making space to avoid that Hilda assist, but Seth, Seth is not overcommitting to anything. So if Alanae is making more space, Pblade has no reason to close the space. He has no reason to just let that Hilda assist start getting the party started. Okay, here we go, cross combo right away.
And it was a sandwich.
Sandwich opportunity. Did not tag. Here we go. Safe.
DP, going for the sandwich. Nice
Okay,
hit.
jump.
Needs to make it count.
Picking up the pressure. Here we go. Oh, straight away. Getting out of the corner. Seth's so cheap. This duo. Oh boy, here we go. Good push block. Hey, punish.
Ooh, nice switch. Makes the DP. It won't be much damage, but Alanae needs to make this count again. He can't keep these characters alive. Oh, whiff.
That's unfortunate. That was so unfortunate.
Whoa! Oh no, he couldn't get the beam out again.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, with air DP. Goodbye, Platinum. Oh no!
Quite
Just
enough.
the tiny pixel left. Manu switches out. He got the air hit, but he didn't confirm. That was big. He could have killed Seth.
Take them sweaty hands, man. Sister though, still looking healthy. Alright, language time. Tries to DP to beat the jump, but actually whiffed.
One made it count. Yep, super BHC.
Might not even need. There. One character down. This is big. This is very big.
Got hit on the low, but didn't commit.
That's anti-air button.
Ooh.
Seth lives.
Whoa. Nice bomb. DP blocks. Whoa.
Alright. Alanae still is in it.
Has a lot of fight in him still. 3-2 to Pblade, but Alanae slowly calling back.
Catching up on those on that score.
This might be Alanae's chance to get a point in this first 5 and come out being Pblade. If that was the case, if like since Cax beat Alanae and Pblade beat Cax, but what if Alanae beats Pblade?
I think it's based on total number of wins, because on challenge it has a section for points.
Well, I was thinking it's more like one person beats the other because they're better, and then the other beats better, but another person beats the better person. Does that mean like there's a paradox between who's actually like the best cat player?
I mean, that's in every sort of tournament format. To be honest.
Fuzzy. Nice.
Oh, all the jump A's. Okay, is it going to reset? No, I'm just going to get the knockdown.
Oh, can't do much once you're in the Mami circular. Just eating the
Bonks him on the head. Nice pick up.
Super, yeah, he needs to do it now before the burst comes back. Blow 2 bars. You have the cash, you want to spend it. I already see how dangerous having one cat though. It's definitely much more manageable with one solo cat. Missed the pick up. Don't drop this Alanae. Ties it up, 3-3.
That was quick.
Nice.
That was a nice quick, yeah.
Alanae finally waking up. 4 hands warmed. Arms no longer spaghetti.
Is Pblade gonna opt to stay with the same team or switch it up? Oh, going straight back in.
Yeah. No more vomit on the sweater already. Hopefully not nervous. Here we go, 3-3. Can Alanae bring it back and, well, actually win a set?
Yeah, now from this point on, it's just the best of 3 set.
Nice grab. Can't burst in that situation.
Alright, next time.
Low,
This is
watch out
strong.
the burst. Opt the burst, late burst, but then gets the later burst.
Whoa, DP. Keeps the pressure up.
Platinum noodle.
Okay, here we go. That cross combo.
Oh no. Trying to get in.
Hold her in.
Nice grab. No burst available, but not too much damage. We're looking around 5k.
Nice block on the overhead. Not the second time though. Wait, instantly burst. Okay.
Alanae's timing it's a little bit like too early at the moment. He cross combos, but he's in a situation where it's just Platinum is still in a recovery situation where burst must hit.
Ready for the left right.
Ooh, 1 touch left. Had to switch in. Get hit by the linchpin.
Straight into super.
Yeah, that is going to be goodbye. Overhead linchpin.
Here's the pickup. Pblade now.
Screen.
At that point.
Hilda, full screen, high low. Linchpin or the spike?
Time to get guessing.
Oof.
But yeah, Pblade now on set point. Can Alanae still make the comeback to ruin Pblade's day?
4-3. Alanae on his last leg. This is his final match for both of these players.
Maybe. Well, we're gonna see if Alanae makes the comeback to make sure it isn't.
Like, we all believe in you, Alanae.
Yeah, absolutely no biased commentary, obviously.
Sometimes you just have to fight a mountain. It's like a David versus Goliath moment.
Yeah, except it's more like lollies versus Hilda. Anywho.
Assets and less assets.
Alright. There's on cross combo. So, keeping the pressure going. There we go. Alright. Nice throw.
Sandwich.
Ooh, nice. Fantastic blocks.
I love my sandwiches full of filling. Especially when it produces a lot of salt.
Oh, he's out.
Nice assist 4. Switch.
Oh, we got the combo. Here we go once again. Sandwiches. Okay, just at the right time. Oh, nice. Flying the way out the corner.
Nice loops. 1 kill. Bostioki. Cross up. Here comes the sandwiches again.
Oh, he's swinging buttons.
The overhead was coming.
Straight into super, but is it enough?
Is it gonna kill?
No, definitely not.
Try to catch.
Keeping up the pressure. Straight away first.
Using the invincibility of the Solar Moon.
Oi, what? Where are you going?
Didn't watch the toes.
Doing them shoelaces again.
Rampage time, guys. It's happy fun time going on. We have discounts on Vita at the moment.
Oh, down.
Don't like this. Watch out. Seth can EX bust you if you're not careful.
Both players. In resonance. Oh! Down to the final game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was
Alanae
definitely a
ties it
misinput
up.
from Pblade. Right there. He was looking for EX first for sure. Or either trying to set up EX projectile.
顔を洗って出直してきやがれです。
It's actually quite a difficult matchup for Vatista because her beams can be EX. Well, once you block the beam, he can go right into EX first.
But we're now going to get a character switch. Back to adachi Yumi.
4-4. Now, Pblade is like, congratulations, you beat my sub-boss. Now,
Now I'm warmed up to use my main team.
he's got his shirts. He's like, flexes his muscles like, time to get serious, bro. This is my final form.
Alright, away with the cross combo. Drop. Oh. Just making lots of space, but he can't. It doesn't really work too well against Vatista right now.
I kind of feel like right now it looks like the Hilda Seth is the secret boss. And usually the main boss right now is the weaker version. It's not
boy.
looking too good for Pblade at the moment. Oh no!
The
5C! Pblade, not like this!
Alright, what's the Yumi comeback? No, we might not even get to see one.
Yumi is on Resonance 2 at the moment, so you're not going to get much meter nor do much damage. This is all Yumi at the moment. Can Pblade bring it back? I'm not sure when you're going to get beamed like that. And that is the game. Oh no! Alanae! This is your only chance to get
available. TP's, but it was ready for it, and it's just like that. Alanae!
It actually takes it over Pblade!
Rah! Woo! I was saying earlier, you know, this is what Alanae's playing for. He's here to ruin Pblade's day. And that he has now done.
Right now, the gif I have is that guy where he's getting into the taxi and with the blanket and he's closing the door with that laugh on his face. It's like, door closed. I have ruined Pblade's day. Do you know what this means? That it can actually, well, now the next match between Tumbleweed and Cax. Both players are fighting for second place still. Cax beat Alanae, lost to Pblade.
If you look on the standings on Chalon, you can see that both Cax and Tumbleweed have exactly the same number of wins and exactly the same number of points. So literally, whoever wins this is going to end up second. Pblade's still going to come out on top in first place, even though he has a loss. Well, it's because of the points, which is based on obviously the number of games 1 overall. So there's going to be no possible tiebreaker unless it literally gets to 4-4 and then there's just like back-to-back draw games, and in which case I have no idea how it's going to be handled at that point. But yeah, it is literally going to be whoever wins this ends up second place overall.
So if there are like four back-to-back tiebreakers, we're just gonna call it for the day and do Awakening the tiebreaker and then come back to the Azure.
Fair enough.
So both players fighting for their lives at the moment. This is wild, you know. It's like if Tumbleweed wins this, imagine like Cax not making it towards the final round. Cax has always been like, he's won ESL EU opening like many times. He's also very like strong overall in European. He just wasn't able to ever come offline, not that I remember, towards our World Tour tournaments last year. But Tumbleweeds has got a lot of offline experience. You see him constantly come like solid position, even like for NGI's Revo, he came top 8 at very high positions.
Yeah, he came third at Revo last year.
Yeah.
And then also Brussels Challenge came 7th. So as in last year, because obviously there wasn't one this year. But yeah, Tumbleweed certainly has a good record on him.
Ooh, this is a really bad situation for Tumbleweed because literally he can't burst. There's distance where he's just switch.
Oh no! Tumbleweed, tumbling down. All right, here's the opening.
Tumbleweed, hakumen full life, 1 resonance, level 1 resonance. Really difficult situation at the moment, especially when he could get zoned out by Aegis and Lizard. Not looking so good at the moment. It's going to be good chunky damage. What's the mix up?
Okay, blocks correctly.
Oh! Slice the bullets straight into your shield.
I guess those bleeding.
Tumbleweed can actually do it.
He's making that hakumen solo comeback. Chases down. Okay, good blocks.
Oh, this big.
Oh, emotion. That's the Zantec.
Oh, he had a punish there, but he was too sure.
Keep swinging. Trying to just avoid this sandwich, but Cax keeping it. A big, long, stage-long baguette.
And that ends it with resonance. There was such a messy situation. Anytime he resonance would be a mix-up. A free mix-up for Cax, and he just didn't want to deal with it. If he had the neutral situation and he was an advantage, he would just go in. Really, really hard situation to deal with. But he nearly brought it back. The number of times he was able to poke out the assists. Because again, it's like one thing about the persona characters that if you break their persona, they do a bit of damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
So Team BlazBlue versus Team Persona 4 Arena, or both of them Persona 3 characters.
Yeah, Team Persona 3 Arena.
Persona 5 Arena 1.
We'll see.
We'll see. After like Persona, like Fantasy Warriors, then maybe Persona Kart, Persona Dancing 2.
Ragna with the Persona Gauntlet Hades right now. Forcing attack first. Oh, instant overheads. Alright, stoning out, trying to slow down hakumen. Good block so far.
Oh
no! Small combo. Alright, combo. Burst. There it is.
There it is. Get him on the switch. Oh, yeah. Overhead. Dash jump overheads. No matter what game you play, it's so hard to deal with.
Alright. Messes up the incoming.
Gauntlet Hades, unblockable. All that life coming back. Yep, go for the super, get that life back. Ooh, tasty.
Once again, Gauntlet Hades starting the party.
I thought he was gonna can't his scissors, like be a complete madman.
Well, he has done that a ton of times today. Oh, comes down with the Beyblades. Shouts to Dronza.
And that should be. The scary thing is that no matter what character Tumbleweed is left on, the combat was sort of coming real. It was scary. If you got hit, his combat game was coming.
Yeah, at any point, if there was a mistake from Cax, it could go down south.
Cax is 2-0 at the moment against Tumbleweed. This is looking really rough for Tumbleweed. His biggest issue is like trying to get in. There's so much projectiles, so much flying around, and Ragna couldn't deal with more floaty characters, mainly because Blood Scythe is just a massive hitbox. Gauntlet Hades as well. Hakumen on the other hand has a bit more trouble. He's much more grounded, and he wants to like Xanthes to get things going.
Alright, I guess getting bust up. Keeping the corner. Oh, this time going low, but no conversion.
He cuts projectile. It quite such a weird situation. I feel like Cax was trying to push a button, but the projectile caused them to enter block stun for a bit longer than expected.
Alright, Elizabeth coming in.
Nice
Oh boy.
Happy
Oh
birthday.
boy. Just jabs into super. I don't even know if that was intentional, but Hakumen's getting bust up right now. Still lives.
Cash out as much damage as possible on Hakumen. Hakumen can't throw assist that well at the moment. She just gets beamed from Elizabeth.
Oh, what a DP.
Oh no, big hit. Fox.
Oh, once again, command grab, but is in the air.
Yeah,
Must say though that Elizabeth persona with the Optimus Prime colors is sick. Right, roughly same health. He's gonna fight the corner.
And suddenly the game has changed. Oh, this is it! Tumbleweed putting the point on the board.
Keeps it nice and simple. There we go. 2-1. Tumbleweed working his way back.
Both like Ragnar and Hakumen can just blow you up when you get touched. And their mix-ups of like high-lows, Gauntlet Hades, Xanthes, don't want to be caught in that. Overhead City. Gotta keep your eyes open for the highs and lows, which is much easier said than done.
Absolutely. Full on rush down. Absolute savagery.
And yeah, Tumbleweed putting himself on the board. It's 2-1 to Cax at the moment. Tumbleweed is not going down without a fight.
A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, it is first to 5 all the way through. So, here we are, far from the last game for the night.
Yeah, so this is the last game for this stream group. And a strong start from Cax at the moment.
Oh, what an empty.
Straight into super, do as much damage, yeah. Cax has identified, I just don't want to fight Happy. If I get...
Smashing up the projectiles. Baits out the DP successfully. Although, got no bar to spend. Able to close it out though. Just about. Now down to Hakumen.
Level
Straight
1.
away. Oh, the bullets! No way! The last bullet. My days. Aegis, what a fair character. Oh man, so well designed.
She
Such
just
a
waves
fair
at you, and the bullets comes out. Really, really rough for Tumbleweed.
Imagine getting shot in the back like that. Ah, that must hurt.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm not sure if Tumbleweed has any other teams though. He's got the full-on Ragnar hakumen, which he's played for quite a long time.
Gonna have to see, because but right now he's sticking with it.
Crossing fate. Fight.
Managed to take one so far, so yeah, very well might be possible to take another.
Nice block. So Megiddo kinda just inched over his head.
Okay,
Go far. This is big for Pax. Big damage. You see how much damage that did?
just shy of 10k. Ragnar bleeding.
No, not again.
Oh, the projectile once again. Oh, that anti-air is so good.
Oh no.
Alright, big hit.
Burst knife. Can't burst. No meter to punish the burst.
Straight into Carnage keeps it simple. I like it. Oh, Elizabeth's dead!
If it kills, just do it. Sometimes you want to spend extra meter just to avoid like messing up this complicated things.
The bullets! Once again, the bullets!
Tumbleweed's too smart, he's just like buying time.
Wow, that was a big brain move, but it did not work out.
Oh, this is big damage! And
That
it's
might
gonna be the end. 15.5. That's a scary thing. It's like get touched by hakumen. Say goodbye to your life.
So Tumbleweed now catching up on the scores.
Very good stalling from Tumbleweed there. Just buying as much time for Resonance to run out. But Cax tried to make a read that super, but wasn't able to connect, and landing just completely punishable.
Yeah, that was
Sure
incredibly
about
big brained. Yeah, no, it's not. Obviously, it didn't work out. So hindsight, not a good one.
Maybe he would be able to go for Megiddo because he was shooting bullets, but it just didn't really do much. Tickles happening.
Oh,
The 5A, the 4A from Ragnar with pink touches. The classic.
oh man, I guess just shooting up Ragnar. Pew pew.
Wow.
Oh man, yeah, he's down already.
We just blinked and Ragnar's gone already. Oh, nice confirm.
Yeah,
Really,
all the
really
carry.
good damage.
Beautiful. Oh, does not quite get the ender he wants. Yeah, let's go Optimus Prime Persona. Shanks him like East London. Alright, corner carry.
Oh, this is rough. What's the mix up?
Okay, Resonance to avoid it. Alright, straight into super. Got another 2 bars to spend.
And that's goodbye hakumen. It's time to
Now,
go.
set point. Set point for the night.
胸のすくようなトリガーハッピーっぷりでございました。私もコレクションを楽しんでいる
looking to
場合
take
ではございません。
second
光栄
and
な
move
話
on
引き続きフルモード
towards
にて
finals, but don't count Tumbleweed out yet. If Tumbleweed can get that magical touch he needs to just completely melt her life, it's still possible.
So let's see if Tumbleweed can make sure it doesn't turn into the last match of the night. It's down to him to decide it. Alright, once again, round start, Jesus kick. Oh, gauntlet whip! That was disgusting.
Yeah, one weakness with Elizabeth, if her persona gets broken while she's in the middle of doing her special with it, she's just sitting there.
Oh,
This is the one touch I was talking about. Oh, he didn't super. She should have just cashed out and killed Elizabeth.
Managed to get pick up on Aegis. Oh, look at that damage.
On the other hand,
Oh my days, that's not gonna kill.
oh,
It does kill! Oh,
my
Jesus.
God.
Aegis,
I think
please.
this
That's
turned
off
out
a
much
punish.
better.
That's off a punish on a first. Tumbleweed has yet to even take a hit.
Turned out much better. He could have killed Elizabeth, but now Aegis. I think the kill is bigger probably.
Oh, no, counter hit, Hell's Fang.
That was nearly perfect from
So
Tumbleweed.
close. So perfect.
Bringing it back, 4-3. Was it 4-2? Yeah, 4-3 to Cax at the moment. Tumbleweed fighting his way back. I will not let this end.
Oh man. We're slowly working towards the final game of the night.
Like I said,
Still sitting on set point, but Tumbleweed.
yeah,
Whoa.
that one touch. Once he get that one touch and he plays his game.
He just wants us to watch more good BBTag action.
Say goodbye to your friends.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Alright,
Opening
here we
is
go.
like the most important for Tumbleweed.
Whipping all the Jesus kicks.
Nice block.
Here we go. Language. Smacks Elizabeth in the face with the sword.
Oh no, nearly a happy birthday there.
Okay.
Got a burst.
Oof.
This is not how you want to go.
Okay, sets up the sandwich. Here we go. Okay, comes out to avoid it. Clashes. Okay.
Oh no. Looking to bait the burst there.
Oh boy, that's going up in two. Okay,
Oh.
Alchemy pulls out though. Oh boy. Not looking too good for Tumbleweed right now.
Oh.
Going to Tuka. No chance to burst. Now down to hakumen. Resonance 2.
Yeah. Tumbleweed's team has really hard time trying to build Resident. Like, they just get zoned out by anything they throw.
Okay, Axis trying to run down that resonance timer. Sandwiches. Oh, watch your head. Okay, does not get a full conversion. Looking real rough for Tumbleweed right now. Good block so far. No overcommitment.
Goes for too far.
Okay, it's an opening. Here we go.
Is this the magic hakumen comeback? Oh, never mind. Wake up super anyway.
Oh no! And Cax.
Damn, that safe jump attempt turned out pretty bad. It doesn't particularly work against command grabs.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Cax takes it over Tumbleweed 5-3. And with that is the last game on this stream for the night. Have no idea how it's going on the other one.
Yep, so I will currently update you on the situation. So, the current situation of the group's bracket is Pblade and Cax are set to advance to the finals, with Pblade having 14 points and Cax having 13 points. Meanwhile, on the Group A stream, they are currently finishing Ecoj versus King Rasta, so we'll see who will take it there. But it will mean a difference between, I think, if King Rasta goes to the finals or not. Otherwise, I think we will have to do a tiebreaker between King Rasta, and Row. But that will all happen on the final stream. So, with this... Am I low?
No, you're nice and loud. Well, at least here.
Oh, okay.
There was a bit of an echo.
Yeah.
Maybe let me mute my mic in case it's picking up through.
I think I heard the echo either from you or E, whatever. In any case, that means that this is it for the Group B stream. I personally will be following Group A stream and also have some words at the end of the Invitational. And for the rest, I suppose right now we are going to rate the Group A stream, so thanks to everyone for hanging out here, and hope you got to see some nice matches on our stream, and enjoy the rest of the tournament. Please accept the raid.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm D-Blanks.
Yeah, and I actually forgot. Big thanks to D-Blanks and Mr. E from the NGI events community. They have been fantastic today.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Yeah, it was a funny
NGI and Revo UK if that still happens this year, which is probably gonna happen in half of October or something like that.
I can't remember what we announced. I think we delayed it or cancelled it. One of the two. Yeah. So COVID and all, that. But hey ho. I think Firo is working on something. I don't know if it will go ahead or not, but we'll see. We'll see.
I see. Well, let's hope. And after the end of the final stream, please stick around because we might have a small announcement for a big project with details. So look forward to that. In any case, let us begin the raid and salutations.
See you guys on the other stream.
See you soon.
Please accept the raid request.
Get 250 channel points.
Let's go.